Oh, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. Last part, we cheated to beat Stop and Go Station because a lot of people find this to be one of the most annoying levels ever, but to me it's not, really. As I was saying before, those are rock crocs. Those are unkillable. You can throw barrels at them, do whatever you want, but they're unstoppable. They only appear in this level, though, so it's not a deal breaker. To make them stop, you hit the barrel. Once they see the red lights, they'll revert back and leave you alone. Why are they allergic to red lights? I have no idea, actually. But whatever, I'm not judging it. Because, I mean, another thing you can do is, I think you can do is Diddy too, but I've only seen it done with Donkey Kong. You can barrel through them, and you won't get hurt. But I'm not going to test it. And the little snapping enemies, by the way, those are claptraps. Claptraps are one of the most least annoying enemies in this game. In all honesty, they're incredibly easy to deal with. It's just one later version sucks. But I'll talk about them when I get to them. The blue ones aren't so bad, and you can barely see their color in this area, but yes, they are blue. Just don't roll into them. You have to jump on them. That was pretty close there. This part's a little annoying. Gotta get that jumping just right. So yeah, a lot of people say this level's really annoying, but I cleared it no problem. I mean, when you played through as many times as I have, it's not that bad. There's Funky Flights. Millstone Mayhem, not one of my personal favorites. This one is, okay. And I missed the K. This is Crusher. If you're Diddy, you can't take him out. Now, if you're Donkey Kong, that doesn't work, but you can jump on him and kill him. So figured I'd point that out. And I'm not sure if that's a bonus area there. I don't really have all the bonus areas memorized, so bear with me. Those Naughties and Wheel, I have no idea what those are called. I don't recall seeing them in the manual at all. I typically just referred to them as, when I was a kid anyways, beaver in a wheel. I now refer to them as Naughty in a wheel, but, you know, it is what it is. So here we got another bonus room where we're spelling out rare. Good old rare, back when they were good. And don't worry, at some point I will show off Donkey Kong's win and lose thing. At some point. Those things, by the way, are unkillable. You can kill a Crusher with a barrel, but yeah, if you're Donkey Kong, then you'll take them out no problem. Those Kremlins are blue and they bounce all over the place. So there's not much else to say about that. They bounce all over the place. You don't need much else. They're not too bad. Just gotta watch out for them sometimes, because every now and then they'll sneak up on you and get you. And that was stupid of me to land right on the wheel. Anyways, here's Winky. And in all honesty, I've never made it to the end with Winky. I made it to the end of the level, but I've never actually been able to keep Winky. See if I can do it this time. Maybe I just need an audience to be able to pull it off. Those are called Rattly, by the way, the snakes. At least I'm pretty sure they're called Rattly. I could be wrong. Yeah, every time I always hit the wheel there with Winky. Every time. Just can't do it. Oh well. Millstone Mayhem is done. Moving on to... excuse me. Necky's Nuts. Wonder who that is. Yeah, it's a giant bird that spits nuts. There's not much else to say. And Necky's gender is actually still debated among many. At least among many of my friends. I have no idea if Necky's male or female, honestly. I mean, it's pink, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's gotta be a chick. Right? Anyways, back to the monkey mine so I can save. And I always do this. I always save after every world. So, yeah, that's just what I naturally do. That's my natural instinct with pretty much every game. So here we go. Funky again, he says we're looking good. Thanks, Funky. I love Funky. He was awesome in that cartoon series. Yeah, I actually remember one episode in particular with Funky that was incredibly awesome. It's called A Wonderful Life. I've seen it on YouTube now. It's got one of Funky's best moments in any of the games or anything. Basically what happens in the episode, Donkey Kong runs away, and then for some reason he's completely erased from his existence. Congo Island without existence, that's what it's called in the TV show, by the way. And at one point he finds Donkey Kong, and it's like, we were friends in another world? And then he hugs him, it's like, finally, somebody that speaks my language. What can I say? I love that. That's just so awesome. Yeah, that's why Funky's awesome. This is one of my personal favorite bonus rooms right here. It's pretty simple. Just jump on the claptraps. No more, no less. Collect some bananas. But every time you hit them, they'll get faster. And I will openly admit, this actually does present a decent challenge. At least when there's 2. At some point, there's 3. Sometimes there's 1, but I missed it. If I did get them all, I would have got an extra life, but oh well. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna take this with me, throw it there. Yeah, these barrel segments actually aren't too that hard. At least I don't think they are. The ones that just move in one direction like that aren't so bad. Those little birds are called mini neckies. They are probably my least favorite enemy in the game. At least my least favorite main enemy. Because I find them really annoying. And that was cheap. That was so cheap. Oh, I'll grab him back really quick. It's like a big deal. And yes, I seriously like playing as Diddy. What can I say? He is the man. Or chimp. Whatever. Oops. There we go. Already almost up to 50 lives. Like I said, it's pretty easy to get lives in this game. Treetop Town. These are my least favorite levels. These tree levels. They just have so much bullcrap in them, and this one in particular has probably my least favorite barrel section in the game. At least this one. And there's Diddy's Blues thing again. If you complete that one, you get an extra life. I usually don't, though, because it takes time, and I just don't have the patience. This first barrel section isn't so bad. Once you reach the checkpoint, though, that's when it starts going downhill. You'll see soon what I'm referring to, though. And I think if you jump on enough enemies in a row, you get an extra life. Alright, so got the checkpoint. So we're at the point of no return. Hey, come on, put me in there. There we go. This part, remember how I said white barrels blast automatically? That is incredibly jerkish. You gotta time it just perfectly. And sometimes, you know, just, it's not the easiest thing to do. This one in particular, not so bad. It's pretty easy to get the timing on that one, anyways. This one I suck at. Wait for it. There we go. I'm surprised I got that first try. This one in particular I really don't like because the barrels move too fast. Yeah. Oh no, I lost a life. Who cares? In all honesty, this is not going to be a perfect run. None of my videos were ever about showing off skill to begin with, though, so not a big deal. This game really isn't all that hard, in all honesty. There's just parts like that you know, you're more than likely to lose like one life or two. I think at one point there's actually a life-saving barrel. Like if you miss, then what kind of crap was that? You bounce off the necky and then you fall into the pit? What? Why is the necky there then? What? Seriously, that's never happened to me before. Usually I miss the necky, but still. What in the world? Well, at least I can conclude that lone banana there is not a bonus room. That's another thing. Usually if there's a lone banana like in the floor or ground or something, that usually means there's a bonus there, but that one might just be a trick, or maybe I hit it wrong. Maybe I have to fall from straight down. I don't know. Like I said, I will be getting all the bonuses, but that will be off camera because there's enough LPs and talk-throughs and walkthroughs that already have 101%. I don't have to add to the mix. Just enjoy the game and then go back and do my job. And I'm not going to be cutting ahead. I love this game enough to not cut ahead at all. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. You can cartwheel, jump down to get that, but I don't feel like it. So, I hate those levels. They suck. I hate them. Anyways, on to Force Frenzy. These black Kremlins here, they walk and jump. Just saying. They're really not that annoying. They won't appear in too many levels. So, you know, if you find them annoying, then whoop-de-doo for you, they won't appear much. Okay, what the heck? I cartwheel jumped. What the crap? That's one thing that does suck, is just every now and then, it doesn't often happen, the cartwheel jump or barrel jump, but if you're Donkey Kong, will not work. Why it happens like that, I don't know. It just sometimes happens. What the? Come on, I hit the Y button. What is going on? My Y button sticky or... Oh, you do it when I'm not even trying. What the heck? Forget the other two bananas, they're not worth it. Like that. There we go. I just gotta get low enough that I can get... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Cartwheel jumping is not always the easiest. So... sometimes you really gotta work for it like I did. And this DK barrel doesn't unlock anything, so it's just there to help you out. Of course I'm getting the O after all that effort. And if you land there, apparently you get a banana bunch. I actually didn't realize that. These red singers just stand there for some reason. I think it's the only time where they just stand. I think. I could be wrong. Like I said, yellow zingers move up and down. The purple or brown Kremlin there, those bounce up and down in place. I want to say they're purple, but they could be like a lightish brown. I can't tell if that's like a really bright red or pink zingers, but they move in a circle. I got hits and oh, what? What? I touched that thing. Why didn't it give me my Kong? What? I don't get that. I touched the barrel. Why didn't it give me my Kong? Why didn't it give me Diddy back? What the crap? Whatever. Now this barrel, you gotta be careful with. In fact, I don't trust Donkey Kong with it at all. I'll have to bring it with me, so disappear. Because I actually do want to get this bonus room. I want to show off as many as I can. Here. And finally, there we go. This is a pretty simple one, just like bananas until you're bored, and then leave. I always go for all the bananas, though. What can I say? I'm greedy. I mean, just look at all the bananas Donkey Kong got from the first boss. Did you not see how many bananas were in the background? Why didn't you just take all those instead? Nope, gotta have the whole horde. Because he is a hoarder, apparently. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, Force Frenzy is not that fun. Temple Tempest is even worse. This is easily one of my least favorite levels in the game, and you'll soon see why. Yeah, see that? He's going to chase us now, until this point. And that happens throughout the entire level. That's the gimmick. And I am not a fan of that at all. Really gotta watch out for these naughties coming at you. I don't recommend jumping on them. It takes too much time. Just barrel roll through them. Alright, let's go. I know at one point if you drop down there's a bonus. In fact, here it is right now. Alright, so if I am successful, you will finally see Donkey Kong's victory thing. If I get bitten, though, you won't see his losing thing. He'll just go ooh and die. Yeah. You know, how much time we got left, I might actually be able to finish this world in this video. That'd be nice. Yeah, I got a token as a result. This is a little happy dance. He's all happy, and that's good. There's the end. And he won't move till we jump over him, so just want to point that out. Jump up there and get the bananas if you're fast enough, but if you're slow, then I don't recommend doing that. And that was really jerkish of them to put these blue Kremlins right there. Because the thing is, you know, natural instinct is to jump into them because they're jumping, so if you try to barrel roll them, you'll probably miss. I hate that. After that, I need a save. Yep, got plenty worth saving candy. Orangatang Gang. This is one of my favorite levels. Even though as far as bonuses go, this one has the most. 5 of them. You'd have to see it to believe it. It is bullcrap what they did in this level. shoot down for a second. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh, crap. And, you know what? I take it back. The mini Neckies aren't as bad as the enemy coming up in this level. He is my all-time least favorite in this game. You'll see him soon enough. Not Espresso. I like Espresso. Espresso is helpful. There's the thing. Those guys, I believe they are called Manky Kong. They basically go old school Donkey Kong style and you throw barrels at you, like in the arcade game. And I hate that. Because sometimes their barrels come really fast and it's really hard to dodge them, like that. These ones, you really gotta go fast to dodge, and since we're Espresso, that means we can't jump on them. And that means we're basically defenseless against these guys. That's not to say Espresso can't fly over them like I just did. But, yeah. Not a huge fan of that enemy. Love the level though. If you actually take your time, it is pretty fun. On to Clam City. And as the name suggests, we'll be seeing plenty of clams. And yeah, I'm not a fan of them. And one other thing to note is there's actually an unguard in every water level, because without unguard you can't defend yourself. I, however, do not know where all of them are. I know where the one is in the first level, water level, and I don't know where the K is in this level. And that's about it. I know where one is in the later level, but we'll get to that when we get to it. God, I love the music in this game. It is easily one of my all-time favorite video game soundtracks. That's Chomps Jr., by the way. The son of Chomps, which is the bigger sharks. They basically just swim back and forth. They're not so bad. Especially have on guard, because then you can, get rid of them. In fact, I think on guard's over here, actually. I'd like to find out. I just wasted a Kong for nothing. Thanks. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. At least give me the save point. There we go. Those clams are kind of annoying because they shoot really fast. So your timing here has to be really good. And one thing that's nice about Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 in particular, if you push down, it'll make you fall down faster. In Donkey Kong Country 3, they took that away, and it's just one of the reasons why I dislike that one. Yes, you heard it here. I do not like Donkey Kong Country 3. I thought it was easily the worst of the trilogy, and I really, really did not like it. But I still do plan on doing the entire Donkey Kong Country trilogy at some point. Like, I won't do 2 immediately after this, but, because I got other videos I still gotta do too. Still got plenty of Pokemon left and all that good stuff. And I still gotta find the disc for Mortal Kombat Deception. So yeah, anyways. Bumblebee Rumble. So here we'll be fighting Queen Bee, and yes, her name is Queen Bee. So unlike Neki, it's undoubtful that it's a she. Why else would she be called Queen Bee if she is, unless she's a girl? So, the fight here is pretty simple. Just hit her with barrels when she's yellow and flying around. When she's red, she's invincible and can't be hurt. So it's a really simple fight. There's nothing to it, really. In fact, I just knocked her out and made the banana land right on top of her. Oh, yeah. I always love making the banana land on the enemies. So, this one's already all done. I'm going to go save, take Funky's flights out here, and we will be done until the next part. So, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Later.